So this video is kind of a different video, and in this video I'll update you about the recent changes that took place after the impact of the virus. And I'll also update you about the recent price hikes in and what to expect when you are shipping your products and importing from China to India. What price hike can you expect when you are shipping your products? So I was having a conversation with one of my freight forwarder. So basically we have a WeChat group in which I have my factory, me and a freight forwarder. So the freight forwarder was suggested by my factory only, and they use that freight forwarder for shipping their samples. And I basically asked them about shipping one of my shipment. So it is for my second product, and this shipment also contains the two new products that I am launching in the upcoming months. So I asked that freight forwarder that can I ship by year the next shipment. So they clearly said don't even think about shipping by year right now. And I obviously asked them, why are you telling not to ship by year? So their answer was, so they told me that price of air shipping are almost 4 times now, and even the air freight companies are not prioritizing e-commerce orders, e-commerce shipments, and they are prioritizing only medical supplies. And even the shipment is limited to 100 kgs per shipment. And even the big air express companies like FedEx, DHL, they have stopped their operations for India, and they are not picking goods for India. So then I asked them, maybe we can ship the shipment after the lockdown period finishes by year. So they told me that what's the need of shipping by year, as it is already taking 10 to 14 days to reach your place. So it is absolutely of no use to do air shipment because it is taking too long time. I know there might be an urgent need of inventory, and if you do not ship by year, then you may lose ranking on Amazon. And it may happen that after Amazon starts their taking orders, there will be a lot of sellers that will go out of stock because of not availability of the inventory. So you may think about, if you are still thinking about placing the order for air shipment, then what I will suggest is take constant update from your factory about the shipping rates and when the air express or the air freight company are starting their work, and get the rates and compare the rates, and if the rates seems justified for you, then go ahead for the air shipment. So then I asked them if we can ship by sea. So they told me that shipping by sea is of no issues, and China is fully operational right now, and all parts of China is operational except the schools and some parts of Wuhan. So they also told me that they can ship easily, but the main problem comes is in the inland shipment. When the vessel arrives in India port, then it is hard to get any transport from the port to your place of delivery, because it is not that only one container is coming in the vessel. The vessel contains thousands of containers, and it will be impossible to find thousands of trucks to deliver those containers. And they also told me that if I am doing LCL, that is less than container load, then I can expect some delays, because there might be some delay in filling the full container. And because as you know, China is hit almost 3 times now. Firstly by the tariffs of US, then there was the Chinese New Year, which is kind of a slow production time for them, and then the third time by the virus. And so they told me that it may be some delays while filling up the container, and then you may also expect some price hike in the sea freight rate. So I saw a recent update about a shipping company called Maersk, and it is comparatively the biggest container vessel company, and their stocks were down by 50%. So you may expect some price hike, but my freight forwarder told me that this is not that much as you are expecting, and it will be comparatively a little high but justified. So you can obviously go for sea shipping. So after talking to my freight forwarder, I also saw an article which stated that the shipping vessels are congested near the ports, and they are waiting to be cleared, and it may take some time to unload them. So I will try to put the article here, and now you can see that maybe the inland problem may not be the only problem that you can face. So what I will suggest is just have a conversation with your Indian shipping agent and ask them if they can provide the inland transportation and clear the goods for you. I'm sure they have some contacts and they can arrange the inland transportation too, and it may cost you some extra money, but they can easily do it according to me. And or what you can do is you can just wait until the lockdown finishes and the inland transportation and the congestion clears out, and everything will be as it was before. So as you also know that Amazon will soon start their delivery and taking orders for non-essential products. So it is kind of a good news for us, for sellers like us. So if you are an old Amazon seller, then please let us know how you are tackling this type of situation and what are the steps you are taking to eventually get rid of this situation. And soon Amazon will start their operation, and hundreds of thousands of products will go out of stock because of unavailability of the products. So if you are an old Amazon seller, then please let us know and suggest us what are the steps you are taking in order to make your business live again. So that's all for this video. Hope these updates really help you, and make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.